Hello, everybody. How's it going? Live chat. Guys. So, yeah. How's it going, guys? Just going on for a little bit tonight. Not very long. At least I don't think. Who knows? Maybe the people come in here and chat for a little while. Got a couple things set up for tonight. I had some trivia. If there's enough people in here, we'll play. If not, I'll just talk to you guys and hang out for a little while. I got some energy drinks, so Beavis might show up. Who knows? I also was I got to try these. I had forgotten that I had these. They are the creepy Cocoa Crisp M&Ms, and I figured I needed to do the review for Halloween time, so thought I'd do those. I'm gonna try and get that review out tomorrow at noontime, just to be in the mood for the Halloween theme. They are crispy cocoa, so they're crispy in the center and they're cocoa flavored for Halloween time. And yeah, they didn't really have a whole lot of Halloween stuff out this time, so you never know. I know I was on a lot today, so I don't know if too many people are going to show up or not, but I was doing some reviews last minute tonight, and I thought I'd go on for a little while before I went to bed. And I also I know you guys probably just saw my banquet mega sandwich, and I'm trying a different flavor, so that's what I'm having here. Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff going on right now. I know tomorrow's Halloween. Well, today is Halloween. So I think a lot of people are probably getting ready, putting on their costumes. I don't know if you guys wear them to work or school, or if you guys are doing it on a different day, or maybe you did it tonight already. I know that sometimes a lot of people go different times depending on like the neighborhood or wherever you go. I know that sometimes that happens. Whenever they can get their kids together, or sometimes they organize Halloween out there. I know a lot of people maybe don't dress up, they don't go to parties, they don't do much there. I'm not a real Halloween person. I don't really dress up all that much or do anything like that. There's not very many kids around here, so we don't get a whole lot. But I am just gonna turn the light off, keep it quiet, and there's not very many kids that come around anyway, so. Oh, that one's good. Trying a different energy drink tonight, so hopefully I'll get a little energized a little bit later. Beavis might show up, who knows. But anyway, thought I'd go on for a little bit, see how you guys are doing. Let's see what else. Not a whole lot. Like I said earlier, I went to Taco Bell. I got my free taco. I was watching the World Series tonight and got to see the game. It was kind of exciting. It was an interesting game. And I worked on a couple of videos. I worked on a what's for dinner video. I'll be putting that out. I think it's on the weekend. I got it ready to go. So I did a little bit of that. What else did I do? I did some editing, caught up on a lot of things. And yeah, So for the most part, I was just kind of hanging out at home, and with it being kind of weird, windy weather, cold weather, a little bit warm in the day, and then it gets cold at night. So you never know. Hey, Drew. Hey, Dodgy. No, I haven't. I'll have to go and check it out. Like I said, I was doing a lot of things today. I wasn't on YouTube a whole lot because I was doing other stuff. I was filming a bunch of videos. I did a What's for Dinner video, some live streams, and yeah, I've just been doing a lot of stuff today. Very active. I wasn't on YouTube as much today. I watched the game, so that was kind of cool. Then I caught up on a couple things I recorded, did a couple videos, did a couple reviews. So I've been pretty busy today. And I did a lunch stream. I went down to Taco Bell, got a free taco. And yeah, so I've just been working on a bunch of stuff, keeping busy. So hope you guys had a good day. I know a lot of people are probably getting ready for Halloween today, later today, I don't know, however you want to call it. But yeah, I didn't really have anything spectacular planned for tonight. I was just going to go on for a little while, not very long, maybe an hour. Before I head to bed. I don't know what you guys' plans are, what you did, if you did anything today. But yeah, I'm just chilling, just hanging, see what you guys are up to. I know a lot of guys tend to work late nights, so sometimes I like to get on here for a little while. I might have to, later on, I might have to do some work on the computer or something, I don't know. But I'll be on here for a little while. You guys are still up. Eventually, they'll probably find the stream. And hey, you never know. I know eventually people will run into me. I know they got to, other people are up late night or they're doing other things, or I do have some trivia game, television trivia, but wait for a couple people to come in here. I don't even know if there's going to be very many people in here tonight. That's okay. I don't know if it's kind of a weird night, midweek. I don't know. Right before Halloween. So yeah, and I'm drinking this one. It's a new energy drink that I'm trying, called Adrenaline Shock Peach Mango. So it's pretty good. A little similar to the Bang. It's nice and that natural caffeine, good flavor, all clear. So, yep. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good week so far. And it's already almost November. Wow. It's like, where is the time going? And pretty soon, yeah, it's going to be Christmas time and Thanksgiving and all that. Yikes. The other thing is my birthday's coming up. dreading that one. Yeah, we're gonna be getting older, and not looking forward to that. But anyway, yeah, it's all good. I stopped counting after a little while, anyways. I don't really celebrate my birthday anymore. But I know some people make a big deal about their birthday. They have a big party. They celebrate the whole month. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll see. Like I said, this was just going to be an impromptu stream. I don't even know if I'm going to be on that long. Might only make it a 5-minute video. No, that's okay. I know this time of year, a lot of people aren't staying up too late. They got other things to do. Parties to go to. Or they're people working late night. Sometimes they don't always see the stuff. They don't have the time to get on YouTube. That's okay. I'm here if you guys want to hang out. And with this energy drink, it probably will keep me up for a little bit. So who knows? But yeah, looks like it is dead tonight. And that's okay. Let's see. Go read through some of these questions on here. When he comes in. Wow, these are easy ones. Most of these questions are pretty easy, so I don't know. But sometimes what's easy for me might not be easy for you guys, so who knows? Oh, these all seem to be the same. These all seem to be the same shows in all these ones. These are from different decades, but they're all the same shows. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, Hogan's Heroes, Lucy, MASH, Dallas. Wow, these are simple. I don't know, man. I don't know if you'd be able to get these. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. Especially if you watch a lot of TV. This is television trivia throughout the. Oh man, these are all the same. Lucy, MASH, Dallas, South Park. Yeah, these are kind of cool. I mean, hopefully there'll be a couple people coming in and we can play some trivia. It's always more fun when you have more than 1 or 2 people. But I don't know. I'm on pretty late tonight, so there might not be that many people here. Wow. Oh wow. Some of these are tough, man. Some of them are older ones. These are from the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. So this is an older game, but they're still good questions. So anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good time out there. I don't know if you did anything exciting. A lot of people did the Halloween stuff tonight. Either took their kids or they went to parties or things like that. So who knows? But yeah, I stayed home tonight. I worked on some videos. I worked on my cooking video, and I just now filmed a bunch more reviews that I'm gonna try and turn around and get the one up for tomorrow for the actual Halloween time. And yeah, so, but other than that, there's not a lot going on here tonight, so I think it's kind of dead. So I may call this one after a little bit of time. I'll go like maybe another half hour, 20 minutes. No one comes in, then I'll end it early because it doesn't look like there's too many people out there. That's okay. Every once in a while it gets a little bit dead, and I think everybody was probably celebrating from the World Series. So you never know. And some people do pop in throughout the night. You never know what's going on. I should go and get my computer and warm it up. See if I can get that going, but I don't know. Lately I've just been kind of, I don't want to get too involved in that one. I've had trouble with getting the computer going. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but you never know. And yeah, I don't know if some of these other people out there, hopefully I'll see some other people that were on here. I know the other night that was crazy. I was in someone's stream and there was a little bit of an incident that was kind of scary. So hopefully they're doing okay. I hope that everything's okay with them. I know they've not been going on very late at night. And after all that fiasco the other night, that was kind of rough. But that sometimes it happens that way. It seems to be a problem lately, but you know, kind of ruins it when some people are just trying to have a nice stream. They don't want drama, they don't want problems, and there's people out there that think it's fun to do stuff like that. And you know, I don't really support that kind of thing, but some people like to do it. And yeah, I don't know. But anyways, Tazzy, where'd Tazzy go? Tazzy was here. Oh, he went on the chair. He was bugging me earlier. Usually he'll come into the thing, bug me and wants pets or wants treats or something like that. I think he's good for now. I don't know where the other, I think the other one's in the other room. They're not bugging me for now, but they may be later. Who knows? See if I could find some stuff to read. I should have a, I don't know. I should have a, start a sermon or some kind of, I don't know, something that I can get your guys' attention. I'll start reading from the Bible or a technical manual or something like that. That'll put people to sleep right away. I know sometimes when I was in college and I used to want to get to sleep, I'd start reading a textbook or something. That'd put me out in a few minutes. So, yeah. But that's okay. I know a lot of people pop in. Some people just hang out, listen to the stream. And that's cool. So, yeah. Hope everybody got to do their stuff today. And I don't know, I heard some places it's like snowing and raining, a lot of storms. So hopefully they're out of that one. I know some places it's like getting really cold really fast. And it's been windy here. It hasn't rained yet, but doesn't mean anything. It's really windy and they were still having the wildfires here, and also they were shutting power off in some places. But around here, they let up on the power shutdowns, so they've lifted those around here. But some of the other places are still having power line problems from high winds, so that's why they had to shut down a lot of people's power. Some of them have been without power for a couple days. I don't know how that, I know that's got to be rough. So yeah, hopefully if you guys are in those areas, you're not affected by it. We were lucky enough not to get that here. But nearby they were shutting down power apparently. Because there's some places that are in, I guess, the areas what get high wind, and there's like open fields and stuff like that. That's why they were powering it down. So that's what's going on here, guys. All right, there we go. So I don't know if anybody's out there or not. I've had some times when I've been late night and there haven't been too many people here, and sometimes they come in later. I don't know. Sometimes they don't get an alert, and that's YouTube for you. They tend to have trouble. But that's okay. It might be a short stream tonight. And I think YouTube's, lacking on this alerts lately. A lot of people probably haven't been getting them. And that's YouTube at work. Their non-notification stuff out there. And you never know. But hopefully there'll be someone coming in. And who knows? I guess I could always do the, silent stream where I just turn it off in the background and just sit here and don't say anything, and hopefully people stop in. But I know that's not really looked favorably by YouTube. So let's see. Well, here, while I'm waiting, I will see about changing something. Let's see, bubbles. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hey, Dodgy. Got some bubbles going tonight. Hip up the party a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, there's not much out here tonight. Very quiet, very slow. There you go. Here we go. I had to cut open something with that. It's Jason. I don't have a horror Halloween mask or something. I don't know. I do have a couple hats. I only really brought the one out. I didn't want to bring out all the big bunch of hats and stuff like that. It's just a small stream tonight. It's not a hat show and all that stuff like that. I'm just hanging out and talking to you guys, just seeing what's going on. And like I said, I don't think there's going to be very many people in here tonight for whatever reason. That's cool. I think a lot of people probably going to bed early. What time is it? It's like, yeah, it's after 1 o'clock. And yeah, I don't really think there's going to be many people on tonight. That's okay. Usually when there's a holiday, or there's kids are going back to school, or like the big games or whatever like that, they kind of don't get as many people. You haven't tried the mega meats? Yeah, I've tried the Mega Meats, I've tried the Mega Bowls, I've tried the Mega uh, other ones, and I actually just tried tonight. You guys saw the one that I just did. This one's another one, Mega Meatball and Mozzarella. Another one, another flavor. I just did that review tonight, so I'll be putting that up in the next couple days. I don't know, a week or whatever. But yeah, Banquet's got a lot of new stuff now. Mega Meats, the Mega Bowl, the couple other ones. I've tried a bunch of them. Yeah, I saw that when you said something about that you've tried that you like the Mega Meats better. Yeah, that one. And the TV dinner, the one with the natural hot, that was actually pretty good. The TV dinner with the meat, the natural hot, and the mac and cheese. Tried the mac and cheese bowl, the penne, all the different ones. Yeah, Banquet's really putting on a lot of new flavors and a lot of new stuff like that. When you go down the freezer section anymore, there's a lot of new stuff down there. A lot of it's Banquet, a lot of it's different ones. I did one, it was mac and cheese in a box. It was like sriracha. Yeah, I switched it over. I switched over the effect. This is like 8mm. And there we go, a documentary. Because it's kind of Halloween thing. Ah, there you go. Let's see, what else? This one will freak you out. Yeah, I was just putting some effects on here. Because it's Halloween. And I don't know, guys are... Ooh. Glow, the glow. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna make you guys dizzy, I know. It's not buffering, it's doing the sound of, it's doing the like weird effects. It's disco. It's not really buffering, it's doing like these are the screen effects you can do. There. Oh, yeah, who knows? All right. There's a little bit better. I'll just do it normal. So there's normal. I don't know. I don't know if that affects it or not. Yeah. I was just playing with the effects, trying to liven it up a little bit. See what you guys were up to. Anybody paying attention? And like I said, it's kind of dead here tonight, I guess. Being Halloween, it is going to be dead. Michael Myers. I don't know. But I am trying this, so I'm a little bit hyped up tonight. Another energy drink, and Beavis might show up, who knows? And I did try these. I'm going to get this review out for afternoon. This is the creepy Cocoa Crisp M&Ms. I had those. I'm supposed to do them for Halloween time, but didn't get around to them. I kind of forgot I had them. So I'm going to try and put it up later today. It's just Cocoa Crisp M&Ms with crispy in the middle. So yeah. Well, this year was not a big year for um, new Halloween candy. A lot of the stuff that was already out, I've already tried it last year. The Peeps, the different kind of chocolates, the different kind of candies. So there wasn't anything new this time. And I don't want to go back and re-review the stuff I've already reviewed. And I didn't want to waste my time on the candy that's just, got bags or decorated bags or a little bit different shapes or something for Halloween. I mean, any time of the rest of the year, it's the same. Like the Hershey's miniatures, they just have Halloween colors on them, or M&Ms in the they're red and black, or orange and black for Halloween. So I mean, it's nothing new. They just put a different packaging on it. So yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good time tonight. I know you're probably working. Other people are probably sleeping. It seems like lately that's what I was doing. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And like I said, I was working on a bunch of videos today. Well, it seems like I'm not sleeping much anymore. I don't know. Always got something going on, something I'm doing. I was watching the baseball game. That was kind of cool. Normally I don't watch them. I just watch the World Series or the Super Bowl. But since it was the last game, I decided to watch it and see who won. Kind of interesting. But yeah, for the most part, not a lot going on tonight. And I don't know. I'm going to have to see about, I think coming up in a couple weeks, they're going to have, those Christmas lights are going to be coming up. I'm going to have to go down there again this year, and I'm going to have to film those Christmas lights. There's a local guy in my town that does Christmas lights every year. He's a deacon at a church. He decorates his whole yard. It's like a courtyard. You walk through it. But that'll be out. I think he puts them up after Thanksgiving, so that's in a couple weeks. And then they're through the new year. And every year they have a whole crew that donates the time, and then they do all the work. They put them all up. It's like his whole courtyard is all decorated. And every year it's like a theme and different amount of lights. And they have like a grand total, and you walk through there, and so that should be good. I can't really do a live there because the reception's not real good, but I'll go through again. I'll film a video walking through there, and yeah, it was kind of cool, and it's free to get in. It's just on the other side of town here, so it's kind of fun. I know a lot of people, sometimes they go down Christmas, they have like a Christmas tree lane or different ones, big Christmas tree displays, Christmas lights. Some can get real elaborate. But yeah, I just got a small town, so there's not a lot here. And anyways, so hope you guys are having a good week so far. I don't know what you guys got planned later. But yeah, it's okay. So, well, it doesn't seem like too many people here tonight. That's okay. I might have to excuse myself for a minute. So energy drink's going through me, so yeah, I am gonna have to see if I could hit the bathroom for a minute. So I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm sure, I don't know, but I have to make a quick stop for a minute. I'll be right back. Came back, guys. Sorry if I disappeared. I don't know. Maybe he's still here or not. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to go to the bathroom for a minute. Anyways, I'm back. I changed hats a little bit, so I don't know if you guys are going to be there, but I guess I could be tonight. I could be Batman. Batman. Kind of keeps in theme of the Halloween time. So from Batman tonight. Some other hats I brought out. I don't know. Yes, I'm Batman tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I've got some other hats. Got Got one more other hat. Have to figure this one out. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one. I got another hat that someone was nice enough to send me. I wanted to thank her for that one. She was nice enough to send me the hat, and I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But yeah, I got this one today in the mail. So hopefully get this one. I gotta get, sometimes when they ship these things in the mail, you gotta kind of straighten them out. So if you want, I can show you guys the new one I got. I don't know if you guys are in there. Seems to be not too many people out there tonight talking. I guess they're bored or whatever. It just seems to be lately there's not very many people on the late night stream like there used to be. Maybe it was because it was summertime and you know the kids were out of school, or you know, people were on vacation, or you know, whatever it is, I don't know. Late night, who knows. But yeah. Well, wow, that's weird. That one's got 2 on it. Why does that one have 2? Who knows? Very strange. Anyway. I was waiting to see if there was going to be a couple more people in here, but obviously not tonight. Tonight's a dead night. I've had that happen occasionally where there's just no one up, or no one gets the alerts, or they're not on late night, and that's okay. I think a lot of people, they already heard from me today, and they're not awake. It's late. I don't know, but I could switch over. Not be a bat anymore. Got a mushroom hat. This one. I gotta get a box. I've got a box in the other room that I put some of my hats in, not all of them, but one day I'm gonna have to get them all together, put them in one box, and show all you guys all my hats. You guys always ask, you know, how many hats do you have? Well, got quite a few. But yeah, here we go. Here's one. Got this one. Mushroom hat. There we go. Yes, I'm a mushroom. Yes, there we go. So who wants to play Mario Brothers? Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I don't know, I like this one. Didn't they used to have a Mario Brothers cartoon? I don't remember, something about that. Yeah, it was Super Mario Brothers cartoon. I know they had a show with Lou Albano, but I think they had a cartoon too, if I remember right. It's been a while since I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons. Hey, vlogger Matt, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. It's just hanging out here tonight. It's kind of a slow night tonight. Not a lot of people on tonight, but that's okay. I was hanging out, seeing if anybody's up. Sometimes there's people up late night, but I guess not tonight. So that's cool. I was doing some reviews late night, and I just thought I'd come on for a little while, see if anybody's out there. But it looks like there's not very many people out there, so it's all right. I was doing some reviews today, and got an energy drink and doing some other stuff. And I have to work on another review that I did for getting the last one for Halloween. There weren't too many Halloween candy things out, so I didn't have a lot of Halloween candy reviews this year. I did a lot of them last year. So, you know, a lot of the ones that were out last year are out again this year, and I didn't want to redo the stuff. And, you know, the things that come out for Halloween that where they just put a different packaging, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, and tonight was, you know, the World Series, and then tomorrow's Halloween. Well, today's Halloween, but you know, a lot of people are probably going to bed early. You know, they got to deal with their kids. They got to get their costumes or whatever, and I understand that. I know that there's a lot of people are kind of around the holidays. They kind of back off on YouTube and staying on late nights and whatnot, and that's okay. Some people I've seen after what I saw last night on somebody's stream, it was kind of scary. So I could understand how they're kind of staying off of YouTube. And I don't know, just gets to be a little bit much. And sometimes people take breaks. Sometimes they, they got family first. I could understand that. They got other things they got to do. Take care of family. Some people, you know, their health and stuff, and kind of gets away from them, and then they got to step back and take care of themselves and kind of distance themselves from YouTube. And yeah, that's why I've been trying to cut back on the lives. Not as much anymore. I was going there for a couple months. See, that's what I knew. I was afraid of that because I went twice today in the afternoon. I put my video up at night. I figured there would not be very many people on here because no one got a notification, and that's YouTube at work again. I think if you do more than one stream in a day, they don't like to send out notifications, so that's YouTube for you. Yeah, so. And you know what I found out? Ruth Marie, I was going to ask you this. I was wondering. Yeah, I know. I was wondering, okay, I just found this out. The last couple times I haven't been on the Tabby Eats, you know, and then normally they were doing their Saturday night live streams. I couldn't figure out why they were not having live streams anymore for the last few weeks that I haven't been there. Well, I found out why. They started like 3 different channels. They have a Tabby Eats Live, they have a Tabby Eats Recipes, and they have a Tabby Eats Reviews, I think, or something like that. They like made all different channels for everything. So I was wondering why they weren't going live anymore. And why I wasn't getting notifications and what was going on. So yeah, they separated their channels into different stuff. So it's got like 4 Tabby Eats channels. I don't know how they keep track of it. But yeah, they got a live, recipes, and a different one, I forget. So I just found out that today and had subscribed to all their different channels now. And they got secondary channels, and so yeah, it's gotta be tough. Yeah, there's a it's I found out that's Tabby Eats Live, Tabby Eats Reviews, and a Tabby Eats recipe. Yeah, so all of a sudden it was like, well, I thought they were, taking time off, or they um, were switching it to a different day or whatever it was. They still got the main Tabby Eats channel, but I don't know that they're putting anything on there anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, that's okay. And like I said, I was doing some reviews earlier tonight, and I wanted to go on for a little while, and I think not a lot of people got the alert that I went live, so, and that's okay. I've just been hanging out. I did do a tweet out, but I don't think a lot of people get the tweets late at night, so that's okay. But I was actually tried these. I'm gonna get this review up later today for Halloween. These are the creepy Cocoa Crisp M&Ms. I'm gonna get that out for Halloween, so I'll work on it later. Try to get it up by noontime. And yeah, so there's not a lot going on tonight. I know, I'm glad that you're here. Like I said, there was a couple other people in earlier, and yeah. But yeah, it's very slow tonight, and I think part of it is because there's not a lot of people out, Halloween and whatnot. And I don't think the alert went out. They're good. They're a little bit bitter because it's cocoa. It's not like milk chocolate. Slightly bitter. They got the crispy in the middle. Well, they're not my favorite flavor, but they're different flavors. It's the crunchy middle and cocoa. So yeah, not a lot. Not my favorite one. I think my favorite M&M is still just the plain M&Ms. I like the plain M&Ms. I don't like all or the peanut butter M&Ms. I'm not real big into the caramel, the hazelnut, all those other mint, all the different flavors they're putting out. And they'll start putting stuff out for Christmas time and fall, like pumpkin pie. Still have some of those, pumpkin pie, candy corn. I think they do the cherry cordial for Christmas, mint. They just put so many different flavors out, it's not even funny. Last year they did a hot cocoa for like Christmas time. So yeah. Got my mushroom hat on. So I'm gonna switch that off. The cats are quiet for now, and I was eating crispy M&Ms, and I also did a review on something else that I had another one of these mega things, and I'm getting this mushroom hat straight. And I am drinking an energy drink, so Beavis might show up. It's called Adrenaline Shock. This is peach mango, kind of like a Bang. So I was waiting for a couple people to come in and do trivia, but I don't think there's going to be very many people. I don't know if a lot of people got the alert. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys this. I wanted to thank someone that may or may not see this or not. Yeah, I don't think the alert went out, but I wanted to thank someone for sending this to me, and just wanted to say they know who they are, and I wanted to give them proper credit for this. I saw this a little while ago, and they were nice enough to send this to me, so thought it would be appreciated. And I kind of wanted to show you guys. I was kind of wait to do a Jack in the Box review for this one. So I thought this was kind of cool. So here you guys go. This is an exclusive premiere, I guess. Hat premiere. So you guys ready for this one? Just a couple people that are out there. You ready for this one, guys? This will keep you on your toes late at night, I'll tell you that. All right. Wait for you guys to respond. You ready for the exclusive premiere of the new hat? So here we go. All right. All right. There we go. What do you think? Yes, this is my jester hat. It's got bells on it. I'm gonna wear this to Jack in the Box one of these days. Go through the drive-through and see if they notice. There you go. Yeah, what do you think, guys? I don't know. I wore the cowboy hat. I wore the cowboy hat to Carl's Jr.'s the other day. Went through the drive-through. The guy was laughing. So yeah, I got a reaction out of that one. This would I think this would have to get a reaction if I went to Jack in the Box on this one. I don't know. Yep. I don't know. These things are gonna bug me, I think. But yeah, they got some crazy hats out there, I'll tell you. But yeah, that's the new. This is the new one, and this one is supposed to stand up. But whenever you get them out of the, when they ship them, and then they're all kind of in the bag, and then they kind of get all, you got to straighten them out. I don't know how these work. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, that's a new one. To put that one away. It's kind of distracting and noisy. Still got this one. I don't have any like scary hats though. You know, like Dracula or Frankenstein or anything like that. I got funny hats, that's about it. So yeah, nothing real outrageous. And I didn't break out all the other ones. I didn't break out the sunglasses or the wigs or anything like that. I still got a couple other ones that are coming. It's gonna be, take a little while. Some of them are coming from China, so it's gonna take a little while. And yeah. And hopefully, now I don't know if you, I don't know if you got, really, it's 28. I don't know what it is here. I think it's like in the 40s, maybe 50s. Kind of. I don't know if you didn't get the alert earlier, Outlaws. Ian had a real short live tonight. He's probably going to put the replay up, but he did a short live where he was Michael Myers. He didn't say anything. Any ideas for the hats that I want? You mean like what ones I want to get in the future? I don't know. There's still a whole lot of different ones. It was probably about 20 minutes. What he did was he was dressed up like Michael Myers. He had the Michael Myers mask on. He had the jumpsuit, and he was just walking around the screen like Michael Myers and looking at it, and the lights were flickering, and he didn't say anything. He just kept walking back and forth, and lights were going in and out. And then he held up a sign that said Happy Halloween. Yes, I am getting a Luigi hat. I've got that on order. But yeah, he didn't scare anybody. He just looked into the thing, and then after about 20 minutes, he took it off and said, you know, Happy Halloween, everybody. Thought you'd like a scare. And but he's not doing a live on Friday. So anyway, that's what he did. He said he probably will put it up maybe tomorrow or the next day. It was just a little kind of creepy thing. He didn't talk. He just walked around Michael Myers mask. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I ordered a Luigi hat. Yeah. I didn't get a Mario hat though. I got a Luigi hat. And maybe I'll get a Mario hat somewhere along the line. There were a couple other ones that I saw. Well, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I went down to I went in the daytime. I went down to Taco Bell, got my free Locos taco, and I tried their Mountain Dew birthday bash, birthday blast, or whatever it was. I don't know. That one was all right. It's Mountain Dew freeze with little like sprinkles in it. They were like little nerds, or I don't know. Wasn't that great. I mean, it's just Mountain Dew Baja Blast with little candies in them. Well, fortunately, I got it during happy hour, so it was only $1. Yeah, it probably is, but I don't have a Sonic near me, so oh well. Like I said, right down the street, I got my free taco, and I picked up a thing. I picked up a couple things for $1. Their dollar menu, and then you go to the happy hour. It's like $1 for drinks or half price for drinks. It was because it was only yesterday from like 2 to 6, or if you used the app, it was all day. It was because on one of the World Series games, someone stole a base, and they said if they stole a base, you steal a taco. So you went in and got a free taco. It's from 2 to 6, but also it was all day if you used the app. But at one point the app crashed, so you couldn't use the app to order it, because I guess a lot of people were doing it. No, not really. Not when I went. I went at like 2 o'clock, and there wasn't that long of a line, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, and I just and I got the Fritos burrito. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. I hit them at just the right time because kids get out of school at like 3 o'clock, and then they like jam up the Taco Bell because it's right down the street from the high school. Probably, but I'm not going, so doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna wait until all the fuss dies down and it's just a regular thing on the menu. I've tried it before, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll wait until they got the supply back and it's just like any other sandwich. The other thing I heard now is they've raised the price of the sandwich. It was $3.99. Now I heard it's $6. So, yeah. Not only did they make you wait, then they double the price. So, yeah, there you go. Yep. Now, who knows? That's their decision to do it. That's what they did. I don't know. I guess they got to compete with everybody else out there. Because like Wendy's is like $5. Chick-fil-A, I think, is like $5 for a chicken sandwich. McDonald's, the McChicken, I think it's like $3, but it's not the same size. I think the buttermilk ones are a little bit more. But yeah, most of the stuff now, I can't get away with the cheaper stuff. So I think it was an intro, kind of like Taco Bell does. Put out their stuff and it's like, okay, well, we'll give you the nacho fries for $1. Then we'll bring them back for $1.50. Then we'll bring them back again later and it'll be $2. They inch up on the price on them. So I don't know. I'm sure there will be a lot of people in line for this chicken sandwich. Like I said, a lot of people said they're done with it. They're through. They don't want to deal with it anymore. And I don't blame them. Going through all that stuff and just a mess. So who knows? But I'm staying away from Popeyes right now. I heard they got a couple new things, but I'm kind of staying away from them. I've been having bad experience with them lately, so yeah, steering clear of them for a while. Never had good luck whenever they put stuff out and it's not there long enough. Then they have a new item. Something about blackened chicken. Someone did a review on blackened chicken at Popeyes. I don't know if it's new or if it's just an item that's been out there. I know they did the voodoo ones. Yeah, I don't know. They had that. The new one was the voodoo. They had the wild mustard for a minute. That's gone. Yeah, they changed a lot lately. So I don't know. A couple other places I saw that are getting tamales now for holiday time. I've already tried the one at Wiener Schnitzel last year. They've got a chili cheese beef tamale. I think they're putting that out again because I got a flyer for it. And El Pollo Loco's got tamales out. I like a tamale plate or tamale bowl. I don't know. They got that. A couple other places, yeah. Some of the lesser known ones, maybe not everybody has them there. I don't know if you don't have a El Pollo Loco or not, or a Wiener Schnitzel. Yeah, they put stuff out for the holidays. Every once in a while I'll go by there, see what they got. Now they're selling the Wiener Schnitzel chili in a can now. You can get it to go, but the can of chili is $5. So that's a little bit much for chili for your own hot dog. So if you want to buy the chili topping from Wiener Schnitzel, you go in there, $5, and you get a can of chili to make your own chili dogs. Actually, I tried the ones from Walmart. Has their own chili topping in a can. I've tried that. It's awful. I wouldn't recommend that at all. It's awful. No. That Walmart chili in a can was awful. I've done the chili dogs from Wiener Schnitzel before, so they're good. But actually, it's cheaper to buy the hot dogs than it is to buy the can of chili, because you can get five hot dogs for $6 and $5 for a can of chili without the hot dogs. So, you know, do the math. Works out cheaper. Ooh. No, probably not. If I want a chili dog, I'll just get a chili dog. I don't know that I want to get a can of chili and make my own chili dogs. I usually get like Denison's chili or Hormel chili or something. Put that on it. But yeah, I got the flyer in the mail today. Said that they have all the new. Usually like Tuesday or Wednesday they give yeah, Stag is good. I like Denison's, Hormel once in a while, a couple other ones. I think I still have a can of Stag chili over there. What's it, Hormel? There's a couple other brands. I can't remember all the ones, but natural ones and all kinds of different. Seems like some of them have like all the different ones: no beans, vegetarian, chunky, hot, and the one I don't really know. I haven't seen too much, and like I said, I don't have an Arby's, so I haven't. I don't get to Arby's or Sonic, so I'm assuming they do have new stuff there. And I think Subway's got that brisket sandwich. I think that's a new one. But I don't know. But no, I haven't seen much coming out. I think it's going to be more towards Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, when they'll start doing turkey. I think Sonic is going to have some kind of, or not Sonic, Popeyes is going to have like a turkey, Cajun turkey sandwich or something, I think for Thanksgiving time. And I think Arby's is going to have the other one again. Hey, Bunny X, how's it going? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. No sound. I don't know. Do you have a mute or don't have a speakers or something on there? Yeah, I don't know what's coming out lately, but I'm kind of getting to know the guy at Carl's Jr., so maybe I'll get an inside scoop in there. Last couple times I went there, he was like totally cool. So yeah, he likes the cat too. So he's cracking up. because I have my ATM card and I put my picture of me and Tazzy on my ATM card, and I paid with the ATM card the other day. And he's like, "Cool cat, dude," because I have a Wells Fargo and they let you put your own personalized picture on your ATM card, and I got my icon of me and Tazzy on there. So it kind of helps when they say, "Do you have picture ID with this card so we know it's you?" I said, "Look on the card. Me and Tazzy on the card." So yeah. Yeah, and they give it to you for, they let you do it for free. You could upload any kind of picture you wanted. Don't have to have the standard, you know, design from Wells Fargo, whatever the horse is or something. I've seen some like Bank of America gives you like a little picture ID on the corner. So that's supposed to help with the security of it and all that. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I have to talk. I have to talk to him. And you know, the funny part was I went to Taco Bell today, and Ian just put out his Incredible Hulk burrito. And I just thought it was kind of strange though, because he put out, it said that the 5-layer burrito. Okay, sure. Vent away. Who you mad at? But he was saying that he put the guacamole on the 5-layer burrito, and they have a 7-layer burrito that's got all that on it anyway. So I don't know if it was any different from that one, but who knows? Really? Jelly beans, huh? Okay. Is it the jelly beans? Okay. Jelly beans. Like the jelly bellies or the regular jelly beans? I don't know. Take this off for a minute. It's kind of hot. Jelly beans, but I've noticed that the colors on the card make it so I can't scan it to get the numbers. Yeah, there's probably a lot of lag tonight. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes guys kind of get behind in the stream, the lag, or I don't know. But yeah, some people yes, some people no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Some of the people like the ASMR, but you have to do the whole, just sounds and no talking. Or it's like whenever I do my drink reviews, I like to do the ASMR kind of sound when I'm pouring the soda. Some people like that. Yeah, they if you really want to do the true ASMR, yeah, you have to kind of whisper, and you've got to talk real close like this, and you got to tap on the thing, or you got to just eat your food and make crunching sounds. No talking. So I mean, you gotta. Okay, well, yeah, I wouldn't encourage smoking, but if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. But yeah, there's a lot of people that like to do the ASMR and the tapping and the whispering and the crunching, and you don't say anything. I can't do that for a whole video. That's a problem. I could do it a little bit. Cool. I don't know. Actually, I gotta work on that other one. I did a challenge. I gotta work on that video in the next week or two. Well, thanks, but I don't know. I feel kind of funny doing that whole, a whole video where I'm just whispering or tapping or crunching or. No, I haven't done like a full-blown ASMR. Whenever I do my drink reviews, I pour it for the camera, but that's about it. I don't know if I could sit there and whisper and just eat in the camera like everybody does. A mukbang where they don't talk, they just crunch. Or they smack their lips or something like that. I can't do that. I don't know. I feel kind of silly doing it. I don't know, that's me. But sometimes it does. Usually if you do a mukbang or if you do a ASMR in the title, those tend to get a little more hits. So, but you got to do the whole thing. Just got to sit there and eat, or you got to sit there and tap or crunch or just whisper in the. Some people have the special mics too. With the little the full-blown mics, and then they have the little shield on it. They get real close and talk up next to the mic and whisper into it. I can't do that. I don't have a mic either, so maybe you guys could do it better than me. Oh yeah. Like, quiet. Like was it the Sister Mary Elephant? Remember that one from Cheech and Chong? Hey Drago, how's it going? I'll put this one back on since it's kind of Halloween. It's gonna be my Halloween. Drago, how's it going? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I'm just hanging tonight. There's not a lot of people in here. Then that's okay. I was gonna do some trivia, but there's really not a lot of people to do the trivia in here, so I was doing some reviews earlier and thought I'd come on for a little while, hang out with you guys. It's been very slow. There's only been a couple people in here, and I'm guessing it's because of Halloween or World Series last night or something like that. Probably gonna be Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do another one on Friday night. I don't know that I want to do a Halloween. I don't know that I want to do a Halloween stream. I'm not into the, you know, dressing up or any spooky things like that. So um, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should put up a. No, no, we don't get very many at all. We don't hardly get any. And I turn the light off and I don't open the door because it freaks the cats out. But no, there's not many kids around here. We only get like maybe when I see them every once in a while out on the street, I only see a couple kids coming up and down the street all night. So there's really not many kids around here anymore, at least in this area. So yeah, we just turn the light out and don't answer the door. And I don't do pumpkins and I don't do the lights or the haunted house or anything like that. I just keep it quiet. Not like there used to be. And I think that's because they have like downtown or businesses have like a trick or treat night. You know, the kids go down there. I was watching someone's live stream tonight. Not really. I actually did these. I'm gonna put the review up. I'm gonna try and get the review up in the afternoon. I got these creepy Cocoa Crisps, M&Ms. That's the only really Halloween stuff. I did a lot of Halloween stuff last year. So yeah, if you go back in my candy reviews, there's a lot of Halloween stuff. Peeps, Reese's Pumpkins, Reese's things, Halloween Junior Mints. Oh, there's a whole lot of stuff I did last year, and it's the same stuff this year. So yeah, there's a lot of those old videos up there from last year. And a lot of it's just, you know, what was it? The pumpkin pie M&Ms, the candy corn M&Ms, black and orange Junior Mints, Reese's Eyeballs. I did all those ones last year. And there wasn't anything really new this year, so I didn't really find a lot. Yes, all it is Reese's peanut butter cups, and they're shaped like little eyeballs. That's it. Yeah, I did those too. I did the Reese's. I did the pumpkin pie Kit Kats. I also did the glow in the dark Hershey and the glow in the dark M&Ms this year. So yeah, they got a lot of that stuff. Yeah, candy corn, white chocolate, Reese's. I've done a lot of those last year. I found it at Target, I think, and all it is just little. It's a little Reese's, like a little peanut butter thing wrapped in a little thing, and it's shaped like an eyeball. It's the same as the peanut butter cup, but it's shaped like an eyeball. I probably have, but I didn't try anything. Hey, Eric Garcia, happy Halloween. Yeah, it is Halloween, so happy Halloween to everybody. But yeah, I mean, when they do that stuff, there's nothing new or exciting about it. It's just a different thing. Like when they do the Hershey's miniatures and then they just put it in a fall package, or what was it? The Twix Ghost. The ghost shaped Twix, or any of that stuff. All it is just shaped differently. No different flavors. And the Peeps, I did the Frankenstein Peeps, the pumpkin, the ghost, all those ones, and they're just shaped like different things. They weren't a different flavor. So, you know, I have a lot more Halloween stuff, but I don't want to spend the money on it when it's just different shapes. I want to get something that's a different flavor. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be okay. Hope you're going to be okay. Panic attacks are not a fun thing. Hope you can kind of calm down over that. Yeah, sometimes you just have to kind of relax and be quiet. And really, yeah, sometimes I don't like going to the haunted houses. The whole Halloween thing doesn't really scare me. I think it's kind of hokey, so I've never really been into the whole thing. But yeah, I hope you're going to be okay, Bunny. I don't like to see anybody having panic attacks or anything like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope it'll be okay. I know how you feel. I've been a lot of people around here kind of ticking me off, so I hear what you're saying. I hope I can kind of calm you down, make you feel a little bit better. Yeah. When I was in college, I had the same thing. When I was going to college, I was away from home. I was on my own. I didn't really know what to do. Yeah, it can. But yeah, I was over there. I was in another state. I was away from home for the first time. I was on my own. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any of that stuff. I had to deal with everything by myself. And I got through it, but there was a lot of tough times. Oh, I'm sorry. I just know that I got through it, and I made a promise to myself that I would be getting. Well, I won't have the hat by then. I don't think. Still in the mail. It's coming from China, so. You want some M&Ms? Okay. I got some M&Ms. Creepy Cocoa Crisp M&Ms. Yeah, it could. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, um, you know, I, I just ate the last of my Hershey's bars today. I had the glow in the dark Hershey bars, and I ate the last of them. I dipped them in peanut butter. I like to do that sometimes. I just take the Hershey bars or the Hershey miniatures or the nuggets, and I just dip them in the peanut butter. Well, yeah, sometimes, I just don't like the kids that go out, the teenagers just go out in a t-shirt, there's no costume or anything. They just go to get candy. And I totally wanted to do that. I wanted to do that thing where oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to do the thing where I got the the habanero peppers and put it in there and said, you know, spicy pumpkins, take one. See the kids eat them. That would be funny. Watching them eat the... I'm not giving any candy out. I keep it for myself. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I had one of those video doorbells, you know. Yeah, maybe you could, I don't know, go out, get a little bit of fresh air, walk around, kind of calm down, drink some water. I don't know. Try and cheer you up a little bit. Let's get my crazy hats. Yeah, I got this one here. I was showing you this one earlier. Someone sent this to me. Oh, okay. Someone sent this to me, and I showed this earlier. Yeah, well, some people, they come and they go. But I had this earlier. Someone sent this to me. I thought I'd put this on, maybe cheer you up a little bit, Bunny. So here we go. I have no idea. There. This make you guys laugh? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about that one. I don't know. I don't know. Some people come, some people go. I'm not sure what's going on with people. I don't know. This would cheer you up a little bit. Oh, Fortnite? Okay, yeah, see this one. There you go. Yes, this one's a new one. So I got that one. Or I can do the Mario Brothers one. Here, I had this on earlier. There. Wants to play Mario. Okay, that's cool. So I got a mushroom hat. I don't know, is it toadstool? Toad, yeah. Toad. They had a bunch of other ones. I wanted to get the other one, the Wario, the backwards Luigi. Some of those ones. I don't know. Yeah, this one. I got this one. You know, I might actually do a giveaway because I have actually got 2 of these mushroom hats. So I don't know. Maybe somewhere down the line I will do a giveaway and I'll give away a mushroom hat. I don't know. but that's probably a little ways down the way. I don't know. Nah, you don't always have to look funny. Sometimes the best um, Halloween costumes are the ones that are inventive. You know, like the crazy ones where they're like, um, I've seen all kinds of crazy things. You know, like you go as a not just like a bunny or a animal or a character, but you. Nah, it's okay. No, I don't have a skull hat. I don't. I don't have that one. I have mostly funny hats. Um, yeah, I don't have anything really scary. I have a Spider-Man one, and I don't know, a bunch of other ones, but nothing scary. I'm not into the scary stuff all that much. I like to get the humorous ones, the funny ones, things like that. Make people laugh. Years ago, when I was a monkey or a gorilla, when I was probably I don't know, probably like 7 or 8, I had a my mom's fur coat and I had a monkey mask. It was a gorilla. Yeah, it was a gorilla mask, and I had a my mom's fur coat, one of those cheap fur coats on. It was this really ugly gorilla looking thing, rubber mask. So I was that for 1 year for Christmas, or 1 year for Halloween. And some of the you guys might remember the old Halloween costumes where all they were was the plastic mask, and then it was like a little vinyl jumpsuit, and it had a picture of whatever it was on the front. Okay, Bunny, take care. I hope you're gonna be okay. Hope I was able to cheer you up a little bit. Yeah, they usually had the plastic mask, and it just had a little thing to breathe out of, and the little eyes, and it had like a rubber band around it, and then you had like a little plastic jumpsuit, and it had like 1 year I was a $6 million man, and it had the mask, and on the front just said $6 million man. And I think one time I was trying to remember what else I was. I was $6 million man. One time I went Dracula. Um, One time I was a ghost, the sheet. Hamburger. I don't know. The Hamburglar. Ronald McDonald. I don't know. What would be a really good one? Guy Fieri? Yeah, I suppose I could get that spiky wig and a flame shirt, wearing my sunglasses backwards on my head. Talk about, let's go down to Flavortown. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen them like crazy ones. The best part that was cool was when you would have the kids come and trick or treat, and it was like the little kids. They couldn't even say trick or treat, and the parents would bring them up there, and they were like dressed something like cute. Those were the best ones, and they would always come in as like whatever there was the thing for Halloween that year. The popular thing. every year it was a little bit different. Whatever the hot thing was. You know, now it'd be like, you know, political ones, stuff like that. Oh yeah, twick a tweet, twick a tweet. They would say twick a tweet. I remember one year I went out and I tried to do the funny thing, and I went up there. You know, we would go trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. And one lady said, "Okay, take off your shoes and socks, smell your feet." Like, oh no, thank you. Yeah, that was the thing. It was trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Really? Yeah. I was never really good at figuring out costumes or anything like that. Oh, giant chicken leg. Okay, that's different. What else? Hey, Anita J, how's it going? We're just kind of hanging out, taking it easy tonight. It was a slow kind of start. I don't think a lot of people got the alert. I wasn't able to get the pimp costume. I got the pimp hat, but I wasn't able to get the pimp costume. The pimp costume was like $40, and I don't know that I'd wear it, and yeah, just got the hat. So yeah. Yeah, not everybody has Instagram. They don't. Some people have Instagram, some people have Twitter, some people have both, some people have neither. Yeah. Yeah, not everybody likes Instagram or something. And it's okay. Not everybody has all the socials. They don't want to get into it, and that's okay. But yeah. Yeah. And I made tonight I put it on my Instagram. I made jalapeno chicken for dinner. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I have jalapeno chicken, and I actually made a what's for dinner video for that one, where I was making that. I'll put that up in a couple days. Yeah, it was actually in the slow cooker. Very simple. So yeah, it actually turned out pretty good. It was very simple. Only a couple ingredients, that's all you need. um, well, you know, I find the stuff in the recipes. Actually, I think I have like Steve Martin jerk. Well, I'm not real rich either, and I just got the crazy hat, so I don't have any big money for costumes either. I know a lot of people just do makeup. Oh yeah, troll. And hang on, guys. I'll show you. I'll be right back. I'll show you something. I think it's over there. This was the recipe that I found. Found it online. Just printed it out. Jalapeno chicken. Real simple. Only a couple steps. So that was it. That was it for dinner. And yeah, every once in a while I find stuff out on Facebook, on Instagram, find the recipes. I've got a folder where I've got a bunch of different recipes that I try. Yeah, it's real simple. All it is chicken breast, and then you put you put chili powder on the top, and then you put in lemon juice and broth, and then jalapenos on top. And then you cook it in the slow cooker, and then you take the chicken out, and then you put a little bit of cornstarch to thicken the sauce, and then you put a block of cream cheese, and then you make the sauce and put it over. I put it over ice. That's it. And you could crumble bacon and put it on top, but I didn't have any bacon, so but you can do it that way. That's all there was to it. Simple recipes. That's why I like to find things like that, slow cooker meals, simple things that you don't have to do a whole lot of work to. You know, when you have to do a whole lot of preparing or a whole lot of cooking. Really? Yeah, who knows? It's gonna be Kanye, Kanye West, or oh yeah, cool. Do you ever get those the spiral things that you make? Like I've seen a lot of people do, like zucchini zoodles and vegetable things. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, Kanye is bad. Yeah, I've seen some that are like the spiralizers, and it makes them into noodles. You do it with like zucchini or squash, or I don't know, carrots or different things. That's kind of the new thing. But yeah, that's they have some, you can get them at like Target, and they're like a pencil sharpener. You just twist it around and it cuts them. I bet your dog will be a hot dog. I've seen those. They've had costumes for pets. Hot dog. I saw like a Superman one with a cape and all this kind of crazy outfits. I used to have I have a Christmas hat for Tazzy, but he won't wear it. So actually, he is being quiet tonight for a change. I think he's sleeping on the chair down here. He was giving me trouble earlier, but I think he's kind of settled down tonight. Ziggy, I think he's in the other room, sleeping. Okay, Eric. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wrapping up soon. I've been on here for about 2 hours. I should get some sleep. I just thought I'd come on for a little while, and it's kind of slow earlier, so. Biker dogs. It's funny. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna stay home tonight and stay out of all the Halloween stuff and just kind of keep the door closed tonight, I think. Yeah, I've seen that. People put the crazy stuff on their dogs and their cats. I remember I saw one, it was for Christmas time, and it was the cat, and he was like in a Santa Claus outfit. And he had the front feet that was like, looked like he was Santa Claus walking, and had the little arms hanging down. I just don't answer the door. I keep it locked. I keep all the lights off, and hopefully they don't come up here. If they do ring the bell, I don't answer it because it freaks the cats out. Yeah, so most of the time, though, if your lights are out, they won't come bother you. They won't ring the doorbell. Because there's like no lights in the yard, and there's no lights in the porch, and then they'll stay away. I just turn the lights all out in the house and don't answer the door. And like I said, there's not very many kids that come around, and they kind of know if there's, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to get cold here too now. I had to take the fans and I had to put the heaters instead because it's not hot anymore. Yeah, it would be. It would be kind of creepy, I think. You know, I wish I would have had a camera back years ago when I was little, because they had some, we used to go all over town and do all that stuff. Probably not. I don't know, did they have like little dog wigs? Hey, Ian, how's it going, my brother? Oh, okay, well, appreciate it, stopping by. We're just hanging out. And I got a bunch of new hats. Trying this one out. I got my mushroom hat. And how about this one? I had this one. This is a new one, Ian. All right, you ready for this one? Since you're here. All right, there you go. Probably not. Here we go, this one. Yeah, that's a jester hat. Yeah. Now I got that one. I just got this one today. Someone sent this one to me. And here we go. Here's one for Ian. Since I know you like superheroes, I'm Batman. 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 Yeah, Batman. Got a couple hats today. Yeah, here we go. one more that I brought out tonight. Got my Pharaoh hat. Yeah. Titus Maximus, yes. Kneel before me. And finally the last one. I had this because I was doing some reviews. Got my Willy Wonka. Got my Willy Wonka hat. Yeah, I could try that one. Yeah, I got my Willy Wonka hat. But yeah, that's all the hats. I have other hats. I just didn't bring them out tonight. But I had a bunch of them earlier. Yeah, I did. It's starting to grow back slowly but surely. But yeah, that was kind of creepy earlier, Ian, with your Michael Myers. I don't know if you going to put the replay up? That'd be cool to watch that. I think that was kind of cool. Yeah, hopefully he'll put it up. I think you were I was surprised that I saw the thing about you saying that jumpsuit fit after 15 years. So yeah, it was kind of cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, everybody will be able to check that out when you go put that up. Everybody will get a good kind of scare for it. And I'm going to try and put up I did a review on these. I'm going to put it up later today. Creepy Cocoa Crisp M&Ms. It's one of the ones I didn't get up for Halloween, but I'm gonna try and get it up for noontime or whatever. So that was yeah, it's a new one for Halloween. It's crispy in the center and cocoa on the outside. So there was a lot of Halloween stuff, and I did a lot of them last year. I think I got it at Target. The only thing is right now all the stuff for Halloween's probably picked over. So I don't know. You might be able to find them. Sometimes the day after Halloween they're on half off, but all the good stuff's gone. But yeah. Last year it was Cookies and Scream marshmallows. So they always are coming out with new stuff. Yeah, I love to get them after Halloween. Yeah, they're crispy in the middle, and then they just have the cocoa. They're a little bit bitter with the cocoa on the outside, but yeah. Not bad. But yeah, it's kind of like the Nestle Crunch. Those are good. My favorite still is peanut butter cups. My most favorite candy. What else? I kind of like the regular M&Ms or the peanut butter M&Ms. Yeah, that's true. Once in a while, I get them. I've still got. Yeah, the peanut M&Ms are good. I like the peanut butter middle ones. Yeah, those are about my favorite ones, or the plain M&Ms. Skittles, yes. Zombie Skittles, no. I sent um, I sent off a package to Critical East Japan today or yesterday. So I sent him some chips and some zombie Skittles. So he'll be getting that in a little while, and hopefully he'll be trying those. I sent Paul I know Ian tried them. I sent him the Reaper Ranch Taco Bell chips, and then the Haunted Pepper Ghost chips, and some zombie Skittles. So I figured he'd give them a try. He said he would maybe send me something back, but not really not really needed, but that'd be cool. Yeah, they were bad, man. Those zombie Skittles, ugh. When you hit a zombie Skittle, you know it tastes bad. Yeah, it was bad. They were awful. Nothing like rotting meat flavored Skittles. They were awful. I still got a bag. Try to hit that zombie Skittle, I gave up. Really? I didn't want to go through the whole bag. I didn't want to find any more. I had the taste and that was it. I was like, okay, no more. Kind of like the what do you call the Bean Boozled challenge, where you get the Bean Boozled jelly beans. Those were bad. There was something I found. A couple different things in the store. Yeah. I got it at 7-Eleven, and it was the little bag, and it was $2. Yeah, it was not the full-size big bag, but just the little Skittles bag. That was kind of expensive. So yeah, yeah, it is fun to try. That's what I'm hoping. What he'll do is with his friends, he'll give them out to his friends and let them try them. And then they'll be like, ew, this is gross. Because I know he did that the other day with one of those one snacks he got from somewhere, the Dunder salts. It was actually really bad, and some of those other really nasty things. Get them every once in a while. He should. He should. And also that was kind of like my collaboration with Elizabeth Ricard. She was the one that suggested that I send it to him. So that was kind of our team up. I'm getting that out to him. Yeah, who knows? I know Eric. He'll eat this stuff and then he'll go, ooh, nasty. They'll still eat it. So I can't eat that. Not really. I'm just sending him a package. I'm not doing a collab with him. Just sending him some things to try out. Things that he can't get over in Japan. Because I know he likes the hot chips, the hot sauce, spicy stuff. Well, no, it was me and Elizabeth, because Elizabeth suggested that I send him something. So that was what she was the one that suggested we send something to him, and so she helped me out with that. But yeah, it was kind of difficult. I had to go down to the post office and do all the paperwork and all that stuff. It was a little bit involved, but eventually got it out. And that was the last bag of Reaper chips that they had at the 7-Eleven. Oh, thanks, Anita. Yeah, I was going to do trivia, but there's not very many people here tonight. I do have a box of trivia, but maybe I'll do it on Friday night when there's a little bit more people, because we got a late start. Like I have this one, television trivia, but it's kind of late and there's only a couple people in here. And it's more fun when there's more people. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a Friday night or a Saturday night when there's a little more people and people don't have to work the next day, and they're able to spend a little bit of time. Yeah, I'll try to do it Friday night. Yeah, I got another one. I got a movie trivia one, and yeah, it's like I was just hanging out tonight. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do hat reviews or not. Like I said, I got a box. I need to put all my hats in a box and bring them out one day. Put them all in a box and show you guys. Yeah, the weekend's a little bit better because the people, they don't have to go to work. They could stay up late. And with it being Halloween and stuff tomorrow, not everybody's up late. And I totally understand that. I don't know what Ian's got planned. If you're going to do anything special for Halloween, see a movie or go somewhere, or you got other plans. Well, that was the other night. I was tired too. I usually stay up late, but I was super tired and I ended up going to bed at 9 o'clock. So I'm not a spring chicken anymore either. My birthday's coming up in a couple weeks too, so I'm feeling the age too. Another year older, and okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I wanted to I haven't been to amusement park in a long time. We got a place near here. I think it's called Six Flags now, but it was Great America. Yeah, I hear that. But yeah, I haven't been to amusement park probably in 30 years. Yeah, I think the last time was like 80 something. Yikes. Long time ago. They have Marine World. I think it's Six Flags now, though. And we had one this Great America changed names about 5 times. It was Paramount's Great America, Marriott's Great America. I think it's California Great America now. I can't remember all the different name changes it's gone through, ownerships. But it's not too far from me. But yeah, they used to have some cool rides. Yeah, that's cool. They used to have one called the Tidal Wave and the Demon, and those were some cool rides. What was the one, the standing up roller coaster? I can't remember the name of them. Top Gun. Bunch of other stuff. was years ago too. If you ever saw the movie Beverly Hills Cop 3, he went in that movie he went to a place called Wonder World, and that was actually the Great America. They did a makeover and all that stuff that was in Beverly Hills Cop 3 was filmed at Great America. I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland. Last time I went was '82. Yikes. Yeah, I can't remember all the different ones. It was Triple Ferris Wheel, the Demon, the Tidal Wave, Top Gun. There was a couple other ones. I don't even know what the new one is now. They've changed it so many times, taken things out, put things in. Yeah, that's the other thing. We used to do, yeah, we used to do thing where we would go in the parking lot. We'd bring like a cooler, and we'd put like sandwiches and stuff, and then you get your hand stamped, and you'd go out to the car and you'd make yourself a sandwich. Then you go back in the park. Because you go to the grocery store and you get yourself a loaf of bread and some lunch meat for the price of what you would pay inside the park. Yeah, that was not cheap inside there anymore to eat anything. So yeah, that's why I haven't been to the thing in a long time. Yeah, I don't even know. I think the last time I saw what Disneyland cost was like about $80 or $60 or $80 a pop, depending on if you get like a package deal or something. If you stay at a hotel or you just go for the day. I don't even know what the prices are now. I know they keep going up and up more and more. So yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, it is. I know my one friend that I used to work with, he took his family to Disney World. And he had like him and his wife, and he had like, I think it was like 3 or 4 kids. And they went to Disney World and they stayed there for like a week. And he said it was like $2,000 for the flight out there and the hotel, and then they had to eat while they were there the whole time, and you're stuck there. You're stuck in the resort and you can't go anywhere, and you got to pay whatever you got to pay. And like if you buy something out of a vending machine, it's like $1.50 for a can of soda, and you can't just run to the grocery store because there's nothing there. So yeah, it can get pricey. Yeah, I remember when I was little, I went to Disneyland with my mom. I got in trouble. I got in trouble because I didn't listen to my mom. I was there with a friend, and my mom told me, don't go out of, was it Tomorrowland? I think it was. Don't leave Tomorrowland. And went with my friend, and we went to submarine ride. It was just outside of there. And my mom told me, I couldn't find you. I didn't know where you were. And we said, we're just like, right outside. We were riding the submarine ride or something. I got in trouble for not following instructions. That was the day before, cell phones and all that stuff. You lost track of the kid, and you lost track of the kid. And they had the lost children lot, go claim your kid. I went a long time ago. I remember they used to have the tickets. Before the past, you used to have the letter tickets, and the good rides were e-ticket. I don't know if you guys were old enough to remember that. You'd buy a book of tickets, A, B, C, D, E, and Space Mountain and all those. Yeah, but I remember that. You had to buy the different tickets, and all the stupid ones were like the little kiddie rides were like the A tickets and the B tickets, and you always had to run. You ran out and you had to buy more. I don't know how that worked. Yeah, I've seen some of them on eBay. They have tickets of the actual old tickets with the unused ones. I think somewhere along the line they switched over there. Yeah, back in, I want to say it was like the 70s. And then I think around the 80s they kind of switched over. And you just bought like a pass. Yeah, they were different colors and different letters. And then they just switched over to general admission. Yeah, I think it is like about $100 a person now. I don't know how much kids are. Probably a little less, under a certain age. But yeah, and then if you stay at the Disneyland Hotel or whatever, one of those ones nearby, you have to pay for the room. So yeah, it can get really pricey, and then the food's even more on top of it. So yeah, unless you got big bucks. Yeah. But if you're local and just a little bit of a drive. Although sometimes, I don't know how far you are from Disneyland, but it couldn't be any farther than the 2-hour drive to get the Ghost Whopper. Who knows? And I think Ian ate too many Ghost Whoppers and he turned into Michael Myers. I think that's what made him turn into Michael Myers, eating that day old Ghost Whopper. I don't know. I still think they should have had ghost peppers on it. But, guess you don't want to have that for the people that can't handle the hot stuff. Yeah, I bet it is. I've never been to Florida. I've never been anywhere past. One time, one year, I went cross country with my parents. We went to visit people in Ohio. Had relatives there. We drove from California to Ohio. That was a fun trip. Well, I think you know that one. I've tried the AM/PM. Ew. I wouldn't recommend AM/PM anything. I had that the other day and it was awful. Oh yeah? Yeah. I didn't try the rib sandwich, but I tried the chicken sandwich and the hamburger. They were awful. So yeah, I would not recommend the rib sandwich or any sandwich from AM/PM. Hey, Michael and Kayla. No, this is Willy Wonka. This is a Willy Wonka hat. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's my Willy Wonka chocolate world hat, I guess. Oh, and the other day, I'm putting that review up, I believe, Friday. I went to Carl's Jr.'s. I tried their Beyond Meat barbecue, the barbecue Beyond Meat burger, and I wore my cowboy hat through the drive-through, and I did get a reaction this time. I got a reaction from the guy in the drive-through, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah. I didn't have the Macho Man sunglasses, I just had the hat. Went through the drive-through with the hat on, and guy was laughing, cracking up. Yeah, he was you'll see on the review. It was he really yeah, he was really cracking up. That was fun. No, I didn't do a peep this out. I just ordered it and had it on. When I went up to the window, he's like, "Dang, man, you're looking good today." That was funny. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I tried the Beyond Burger. It was pretty good. I have to admit it. Yeah. Also, I think I got coming up. I actually made it out to Chick-fil-A, and I tried the mac and cheese the other day too. So I got that review coming up. So I'm finally able to try their mac and cheese. And I did a little bit of different thing on that one. And yeah, a couple other things. Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff I want to try. Things I want to check off my bucket list. A few local restaurants I want to try around here. And yeah. But yeah, trying to go with what I got around me. There's always something to review. Like today, that's good. Yeah, I went and got my Doritos Loco Taco today for free, so that was good. Free is always a good talk. Good when you don't have to pay for it. Yep, I went there too. I went there and got their buffet the other day. No, I actually got a $50 gift card from Roundtable. The Roundtable sent me a $50 gift card because they saw my review on their Rain of Fire sauce. And they sent me a $50 gift card. So it was like, thanks for the good review. It was pretty good. So yeah, I went to their buffet the other day. And it's just, it's a salad bar, and then they just put out different pizzas. And yeah, we don't have any of those here, unfortunately. No, I still have the one from before. It was a $50 gift card. I don't know, $50 doesn't go a whole long way at Round Table, but but yeah, they got the salad and then the pizza and all that stuff. Get it for, I think it was like $13 for the lunch buffet, and it's all you can eat. So I had a bunch of pizza and some salad, and it's up there for a little while. It's actually fairly quiet up at this one. Not a lot of action in there. I was thinking of doing a live stream from there, but I didn't get a real good signal in there, so I don't know. It was fairly quiet because I was in like a back room. We also have a Mountain Mike's, and I think they have a lunch buffet too. That's like right near them. Okay, Michael. Thanks for... Yeah, that was... No, I didn't do a review at the buffet. That was crazy, Michael. Yeah, I hope you guys are all safe. I don't think they have guest Wi-Fi there. When I was looking, they have a password to it, so I don't think they had that. But yeah, that was crazy, Michael. I hope you guys are all okay after all that that fiasco the other night. And I hope that gets sorted out, because that was crazy. Hey, Brandon. Yeah. I don't understand why that happened, but that was not a good thing. Yeah, well, they're fairly small pieces, so they weren't too bad. But yeah, that was yeah, that was yeah, I don't want to get into the whole thing, but yeah, the other night there was a lot of stuff going down in Kayla's. No, I haven't. I don't think we have one here. I don't think I've heard of that one. Sometimes there's local places here. All right. Happy Halloween, Ian. Get some rest, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And enjoy your Halloween festivities, whatever they are. I'll look forward to seeing you on your next live stream whenever you do it. I know you're not going to be doing it this Friday, but always appreciate you hopping on for a little while. Yeah. Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah, it is Halloween today. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on lately. Yeah, Ian's a cool dude. Thanks a lot, Ian. Give you a shout out as well. Always great to see you. And thanks for the Michael Myers little show last night. So that was cool. All right, yeah. All right, Ian. We'll have to do this another night. I don't know, maybe next week or sometime. You know what? You know what else I've heard now? They don't even want you using Halloween anymore. They want you to call it what's the new thing now? The politically correct Harvest Festival or Happy Harvest. They don't want you using Halloween anymore. They want you to say Happy Harvest because, the implications of Halloween being, satanic or devil or, Devil's Eve. They don't even want you using Halloween anymore. They want you to say Happy Harvest. Yeah, I don't know. I know. I don't know if they want to have Happy Trump Day or, whatever. I want everything to be politically correct and you can't use any kind of terms anymore. I don't get it. That's the new deal now. They don't want you using any kind of controversial words anymore. Got to clean it up. There was a classic skit. There was a classic skit on who was it? George Carlin did a thing. And he was talking about being politically correct. And he was talking about how you have to change the words. You can't call it a manhole cover anymore. You have to call it a person hole cover. You have to change all the words. Can't use gender anymore. Oh, I don't know if you want to know about the whole Michael and Kayla thing, and it was not a good thing that happened on their live stream the other night, Tuesday night. I don't know if I want to get into it. Yeah, they wanted to change the day of Halloween. We're trying to make it a whole new thing. Officially change the day to like I think it was the last Saturday of the month, and not have it on the 31st. They wanted to make official Halloween to be on that day so the parents could go with their kids. But yeah, the Kayla's stream got a little bit crazy the other night. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't hear the. No, it wasn't. It wasn't trolls. It was worse than trolls. So, was not cool. It's actually really scary. So, yeah, I don't even know if that's still up there or not. I was in the stream when it was live, and it's even scarier than Ian's. YouTube did get involved. I don't know. But yeah, it was not a good thing. Fortunately, the outcome was okay and it all worked out eventually, but it was unfortunate what happened. I don't wish that on anybody. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to get into that one. But like as like Ian says, it was a no bueno situation at all. So yeah, it was very scary. Let's put it that way. And I don't want to talk too much out of turn because there's things still going on with all that. So there's I think they're still looking into what happened. So it was not a good situation. No, no. No, I'll just say this. I don't want to get into too much about it in the details because I don't know if they really want to get into it. But I was on Kayla's stream on Tuesday, and somebody decided that they would be very mean, and they yeah, Kenneth, they were going to be really mean, and yeah, they actually made a false report to the local police while she was on the stream, and the police showed up at her house while they were on the live stream. So that was not a good situation. And I know you guys have heard about the whole swatting thing where the SWAT team comes in there on the live stream. Well, the problem was she didn't give it out either, but somehow someone found it out and they made a false report. So yeah, it was not a good situation when that happened, and I was in there, and it was kind of an unreal situation, and I hope that never happens to anybody. I don't know. I don't know the details. Like I said, that's something that they're investigating over there. That's why I don't want to get into the whole deal. But yeah, that does happen occasionally. I've heard people that it's happened to before, other people on YouTube, right in the middle of the live stream. Yeah, so I don't wish that kind of thing on anybody because it's not a fun situation, and that kind of thing very serious, and you know, they could have really bad consequences. You know, someone could have got really hurt, they could have got killed, they could have got shot. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good situation at all. Even if the people think it's funny. Yeah, maybe you did. It was like halfway through, and yeah, it was a bad situation. Yeah, and they thought it would be funny to do that kind of thing and see what the reaction was on the camera, but I'm glad that they were safe and not, you know, no one got hurt. And like I said, they're looking into it, and that's going to be something that they have to work out amongst everything. On your big toe on the big screen? I don't know. Oh, big screen TV, cool. But yeah, that's never a good situation when things like that happen. So I just hope that they're doing okay after all that stuff went down. And when stuff like that happens, it really makes you think, and then, you know, who knows if they're going to be able to be back on YouTube. Let's hope they will be able to. And yeah, but like I said, I wish them well, and you know, they might take a little break before they come back, if they come back at all. But just let her know that we're here for her if and when she decides to come back. So yeah. Yeah, well, there's a lot of people that are just very mean and very cruel, and they decide to do that kind of thing for fun, and it's not right, but it happens. Yeah, it had happened to other people that I've seen, people that I'm subscribed to that I saw. I think the one was not too long ago was Cab Seven. I don't know if you guys follow him or heard of him. There was another guy, Grant McIntosh, that happened to him. A lot of people, yeah. So and it's would be really scary. That actually, something like that happened to me years ago, and it was really strange, and it was scary. This was probably about I don't know, 20 years ago, and I was online. Yeah, they probably will. I was online. I was on the computer, and the thing is we have cable internet, and we have a landline, and the landline's separate from the cable internet. And I was in my room. I was on the computer. I was playing a game or doing something. I don't know what it was. And I guess what had happened was the phone company was working on a phone box like in the neighborhood, and there's like a main phone box where they have like all the phone connections, and I guess they were doing some work on it. And I think what happened was when they were doing it, they tripped our line, and it sent out a 911 call to the police department. And I didn't know this because I wasn't on the phone. I was on the cable on the internet. And all of a sudden, I get a knock at the door, and I hear this, police department, come to the front. And I guess I had left my door unlocked, and they opened the door. Okay, they came into the house with their guns drawn, and I hear this, come to the front door, and they're already in my house, right? So I come out of the down the hall, and I'm like, what the heck? And the cops are in my house with their gun drawn, saying, we got a 911 call here. We need to search your house, make sure everything's okay. And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? What's going on? And then they're like, we received a 911 call, and is everything okay? And let me search your house. Is there a problem in here? They're going through the house with the guns drawn, and they're like searching. And my mom, I said, well, my mom was here, but she's not here right now. I guess she went to the store or something, and I didn't know it. They're going through there, and then they looking through the house. There's no one else in the house, and then they said, well, we received a 911 call and a bunch of static and a hang up. And I said, well, look, I wasn't even on the phone. I was on the internet. And he says, well, then maybe your internet called 911. I'm like, the phone and the internet are separate. And then they were trying to say that, well, you need to check with your phone company to make sure that your phone's not sending out bogus calls. And I'm like, well, no, it was what it was. I think the phone company was working on the box up there, and they tripped the wire or whatever. Yeah, and then they were in here, and they were, gunpoint. They were yelling at me and saying, well, you need to don't call 911 and make false reports. And I said, I didn't even use the phone. I was on the internet. I was on the cable. Cable and the phone are separate. So yeah, they didn't get it, and they were trying to blame me for calling on the phone. And I'm like, the phone's separate. I was down the hall on my computer, didn't even pick up the phone, didn't use the phone. And that was kind of scary. I mean, I came out, cops were in my house with their guns drawn, saying someone called 911. And so yeah, that was a little scary, when you come out of your room and cops are in your house with their gun. Yeah, it was a little unreal. And then they're kicking down the door, looking in people's bedrooms, looking to see if people are hiding in the closet or whatever. I don't know. It's very weird. Okay, Outlaws, thanks for stopping by. Like I said, this was 20 years ago, though. But it was before cell phones. It was before any of that stuff. So it's a little different. Yeah, that's what happened. They made a false call, and the cops showed up at her house during the live stream. So that's what the problem was. Yeah. It wasn't a good situation. They made the false report, and the cops have to investigate that stuff. So yeah, well, you can go back and watch the replay. It's all on there. But yeah, it was not a good situation at all. And unfortunately, that stuff happens. People think it's funny to cause trouble like that, and I don't understand it. They are. I've heard lots of reports about people getting shot in their own house. Yeah, they're not happy about it. And like I said, I don't want to say too much because it's under investigation right now. So I don't know. And that's between them and the local authorities over there. So I don't want to say too much about it. But yeah, it was not a good situation. And everybody that was in the live couldn't really believe that it was going on at the time. So yeah, I don't know that I would have probably freaked out if that happened to me. I don't know how she was able to remain calm. I think she had to settle down afterwards, but yeah, not a good thing. But for some reason, people think it's cute to do that kind of thing. I don't agree with it, but it happens. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's okay now, but like I said, that definitely did kind of freak her out. So if you don't see her around for a couple days, then you'll know why. I would be a little bit hesitant to be doing that after all that went down. It just goes to show that sometimes, if people want to get a hold of your information, they can, but just got to be careful. There's always someone out there. Yeah, see, that happened. That does happen. I mean, they do crazy things like that, and I've kind of run into some of those people that, I don't know. Some people do things and they get into weird situations, and they've got, exes that stalk them and all that stuff. So hang on a second, guys. I got to make a quick pit stop. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Had to make a quick pit stop. Hat change. Yeah, sometimes you gotta. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes some people won't let it go. Hey, JD. Some people won't let it go and they take it to the extremes. So yeah, I'm gonna fix this hat. Might have to steam this one or something, I don't know. Kind of got a little bit bent up. But yeah, this is my pimp hat. Hi, Tazzy. You woke up, huh? But yeah, there are some bad people out there. There's some people that like to cause trouble. And for whatever reason, they think it's fun to do that kind of thing, and I don't understand it. There's a lot of people on YouTube and Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, things that do that. They cause a lot of trouble. And I don't, well, you know, I gotta, yeah, I believe you. I've run across a few, a little bit, shall we say, off, people that were a little bit off. Did a lot of crazy stuff. My ex-brother-in-law, he was not a good person. So yeah, did a lot of stuff and blamed me for it. So was not a good situation. I got blamed for a lot of things that I didn't do, that he did, and I got blamed for them. And, you know, I took the flack for a lot of different things that he did, and to cover it up, he blamed me. So it wasn't a good situation. But you know, sometimes the people will cover it up to get someone else in trouble. Hi, Tazzy. What you doing? What you doing, Tazzy? Come on, Taz. Come on, up here. Up here, come on. Tazzy, up here. Tazzy. Come on, up here. There you go. There's Tazzy. See? You woke up. Tazzy, say hi. Yep, he's bugging me today. You gonna be good? Okay, good. All right. So hopefully he'll be good tonight. He was actually bugging me earlier when I was trying to do a review. He wants his pets, he wants attention. If he doesn't get it, he pulls on me. So yeah. Not a fun time. I thought you were asleep. You gonna be a good boy tonight? Okay, be good. No biting. No biting. He was biting me earlier. Doesn't know when to stop. That's the problem. So, yeah. I don't know where Ziggy is. I think Ziggy's in the other room. Probably asleep. Are you going to be good tonight? Because whenever we have the trick-or-treaters and they freak out at all the noise, people, that's why we don't do candy, because if they ring the doorbell, the cats freak out. So, yeah. You being good now? Okay, be good. So, anyway, wow, it's already late. I've been on a long time, a lot longer than I thought. I was only going to go for half hour. Because earlier tonight there was hardly anybody on. And like, this is kind of a weird time. A lot of the East Coast people are just waking up. And a lot of the West Coast are going to bed. Because what is it? 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock over in East Coast. So yeah, it's early morning over there. And that's when kind of people come on. And yeah, we'll see. I've been on for quite a while. My voice is starting to go. So I'm just kind of clean up a little bit here. Wow, there's still people in here. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to clean up before I head to bed. And yeah, so if I don't see you before tomorrow, happy Halloween, everybody. I know it's a lot of people have a lot of things they're doing, and I do appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight and hung out for a little while. Ian, Outlaws, all the other people in here, Michael, Nita, Bunny, all the other people that came in here tonight. I do appreciate it when you guys hang out. It's always nice to chat with you guys. Oh, you made pudding? Did you eat your meat first before you made the pudding? I don't know if you got that one. How could you eat your meat? How could you eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat first? I don't know if you know that one. Pink Floyd. Okay, yeah. How could you eat your pudding if you haven't eaten your meat first? Okay, you leaving, Anita? Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, I think I'm gonna probably wrap it up here in about a few minutes anyways, because it's very late. Yeah, I don't know. Any of that stuff's not a good thing. And unfortunately, people like to cause trouble, so. Yeah, okay. Nah, it's okay. I know people get a little bit upset, and sometimes emotions get away with right from 'em, especially when stuff like that crops up, so I totally understand it. Are you being a good boy tonight? I want trouble, Tazzy. But yeah, I can understand that. Like I said, I had an ex-brother-in-law, and he blamed me for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I got blamed for a lot of situations that I never did, but the people will believe other people over me. There's a lot of people that will shift the, hey, stop it. They'll shift the blame off themselves and accuse the other people to take things off. Yeah. No, I understand. And there's a lot of people that cause trouble, and to cover it up, they blame other people. Sometimes other people will believe them over you. I've got that. That's happened quite a few times to me. People don't understand. They don't take my word for it. They take other people's words, and it is what it is. And rather than, you know, talking it out with me, they just walk away. Yeah. So what are you gonna do? People make up their minds and they believe what they want to believe, and then they walk away. And the way I look at it is, if they're gonna leave over something that they believe happened, then that's on them. If they don't want to listen to what you have to say, or they don't want to listen to your information, or they don't want to work things out with you, there's nothing you can do. They want to break off the contact, and they just want to do what they want to do, and they want to believe what they want to believe. Whatever. It gets to the point sometimes where, yeah, but sometimes it gets to the point where no matter what you say, you can't do anything. The other person's going to think what they're going to think, and no matter what you say, they won't listen, they won't believe it, and it does no point to say anything, because anything you say makes it totally worse, and they just won't believe it. That happens. That has happened to me countless times. One time I was at work, and I made a mistake, and I owned up to my mistake, but my boss felt it was his duty to continually berate me and tell me what I did wrong and make me feel bad about it. And the bottom line was, I said, look, what's done is done. I did it. I admitted it. I'm going to take the consequences. But if it makes you feel better to yell at me and tell me what an idiot I am, and how bad a person I am, and how bad I screwed up, and you just want to keep yelling at me the whole time, feel free to do it. But what's done is done. It's already happened. You can't undo the problem. Yeah. I don't like that kind of thing when people are either verbally abusive, or play the mind games, or make the accusations over things that they think happened. And like I have told people before, you can't know what other people think. No matter what you believe, you can't know what's in a person's mind. I'm watching Judge Judy, and she's saying, you can't tell me what another person thinks. That would require knowing the operation of their mind. Yeah, I've had the same thing. I've had people say they never said stuff, and I have, evidence of what they've said, and they just won't admit it. And, accusations that are made of things that apparently that I did, that I never did, but in their mind, they're convinced that I did them. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, they won't change their mind. They'll believe what they believe. and you can't ever get them to change their mind. Some people are like that. Rather than, you know, talk it out or work it out with you, they just cut off your contact with you and don't want to hear it. And there's nothing you can do. Yeah, I appreciate it too, you know. I'm always here to help or listen or lend an ear, you know, when late night. Oh, Tazzy's back. Don't you start nothing, Tazzy. Be good. But yeah, I could understand it, and like I said, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, and yeah, I don't like people like that berate you and say bad things about you and all that stuff. It's not right, but it's how people are. And when you call them out on it, say they say they never did it. You know, you could have videotape, you could have yeah, evidence, and they won't admit it. And some people just get it in their mind. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can only do what I can do. And like I said, you know, when things are done, they're done. And going back and rehashing old stuff that happened, you know, it's kind of pointless because what's happened's happened. You can't change it, you can't undo it. And going back and reliving the past and fighting about it and causing trouble. Yeah, so you know, I don't see the point of doing that because you can't change it. Yep, can't have your pudding unless you eat your meat. Pink Floyd. How do you know you can't have your pudding unless you eat your meat? Yes. Remember that song? And I like the one guy says something about the song, you know, he's all, that's not even proper English. We don't need no education is a double negative. Hey, what do you want? This guy's bugging me again. Stop it. See, I got a cat here. He's scratching me, he's bugging me, he's being a pain in the butt. Now stop it. Yeah, you don't need those kind of people in your life. They cause trouble and cause problems and, you know, are abusive or have whatever. Yeah, I used to like Pink Floyd. I think did I actually go to the movie? They used to have a theater here that had midnight movies, and they used to have like heavy metal, Pink Floyd, Rocky Horror Picture Show. They used to have those on. Go to the midnight movie. They stopped doing that many years ago. I think I went and saw heavy metal there one time. Yep. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Now stop it, Tezzy. Okay, no more fights. No more biting. Yeah. But anyways, guys, it's very late, and I think I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream for tonight. Been on for quite a long time tonight, and I think my voice is starting to fade. I'm getting the blurry eyes, and I think I need to get a little bit of sleep tonight. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope I was able to help some of you guys out. You know, I do hope you guys have a good Halloween, and stay safe, everybody out there. And you know, whatever you're gonna do, if you're gonna hand candy out, if you're gonna go trick or treating, whatever it is that you're gonna do, above all, stay safe and you know, enjoy the holiday. Like I said, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, maybe get some Halloween candy afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Life with Melissa. Wow. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, I was getting ready to wrap it up here. I've been on for quite a while, and I know it's early morning over there. But like I said, yeah, I've been on what, almost like 4 hours now. Yeah, I've been on since like 1 o'clock my time, so I've been on like 3 hours, and my voice is starting to go, and yeah, been on for quite a while. So I do wish everybody a happy Halloween. Hope you have a good time. I know you were out at your party earlier today, last night, I guess. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good time, and I'm gonna head to bed and clean up and get a little rest. I need to get that one video edited so I can get it up. Hopefully, I'll get it up by like noontime, and yeah, you guys can see it. It's for Halloween, the one last thing for Halloween. So if I have other Halloween stuff, I'll probably put it up after Halloween. But I do appreciate everybody that came in the stream tonight. And again, hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. And I will see you in the next one. It will probably be Friday night stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't think I'm gonna do a Thursday night or afternoon stream. It will probably be a Friday night stream, and we'll do some trivia then, and yeah, we'll have a good time. So thanks again, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna get some sleep, and Tazzy's gonna go to sleep eventually. He's bugging me. But thanks again, guys, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, and I will catch you on the next one, everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up and head on to bed. So all right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful Halloween, and stay safe, everybody. All right, talk to you guys later.